vanishing from here.
The fuck you say? That's it! We're out of here! Come on! Let's go!
Yes, let's
Wait,
go.
Mr. Yamakura, I'm so terribly sorry about all this. Allow us to make it up to you later.
Screw you! You'll rule this day, I swear it!
But Mr. Yamakura...
Are you insane? Have you any idea what you've just done? But then again, thank you, really. You were so gallant, I loved it. And my grandma, how did you do it? Just, who are you?
Just your average temp. That's all. I just happen to have a friend who runs a hospital in the U.S. No big deal. It's a good place, and he'll set it up so you can take care of her with just your regular salary. So you'll never have to worry about it again. Everything will be taken care of.
You're so sweet.
Whatever. I'm only here to try my hand at a bit of sexual harassment.
What?
This place is nirvana. I get to screw pretty girls, and then they work for me. So what do you think about that? Would you be into something like that?
Yeah, you really are insane. But it's almost kind of hot, you know what I mean?
And by the way, I never let anyone fuck around with a girl I'm into.
Wait a minute. Are you hitting on me?
I told you that's what I'm here for. Huh? Zaitu. You're here late. Working overtime?
Yes.
So do you have some time free for me sometime?
Oh, you and me, huh?
Yeah, we're working on a new design at Section 2, so I wanted some help from the advertising department.
Well, in that case, I think you'll need to make a sample to show me first before I can do anything for you.
The best brain in the advertising department, Rina Masaoka, together with Mickey's trusted Zaitu from planning Section 1. It would appear she's... I like it. I think this design is perfect.
Really? Thank you so much, Mr. Nakanishi.
No, thank you. Great job, guys.
Thank you. I'm so happy. I just knew that seamless lingerie would work. You always give such good advice. See here. Usually a bra leaves big red marks on the skin right here. And you see, panties are always a problem. Finding and marking here and here, right where the garter belt is. Do you see?
Hey, Mayumi.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm gonna go get some tea. Mr. Nakanishi, you scared me. What are you doing here?
I'm so sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to scare you. Really, I'm sorry.
I shouldn't be so jumpy. I wasn't expecting anyone else to be here. I thought I would finish my work.
Oh, I get it. Chisa, about the new design Section 2 came up with, would you be willing to make a sample of them for me?
What? I told you I couldn't help you. I'm too busy for any of that. I've got my own work to finish.
Come on.
Oh.
Don't be like...
So this is how you get people to do your work? Fine then, I'll work on the sample for you, but I need something in return from you.
In return from me?
Recently, the engineering department's network server was hacked into by someone.
What? Hey, you're not trying to trick me or anything, are you?
I'm very serious, but it's clear the hacking was an internal job. Someone from within the company, and I'm gonna find out who it was. In order to do so, I need a completely independent network server that's fully separated from our company. But it's too much to deal with on my own. That's where I need your help.
So, what kind of money are we talking about? That's what you need from me, right?
About $30,000.
$30,000? That won't come out of my pocket.
I don't want an outsider coming in and mess.
Relax there, Chisa.
Do you think you can help?
Yeah, I think I can do something about it. Just don't forget about the samples, okay? Bye.
Mr. Nakanishi.
Hacking into R&D. Interesting. Alice wasn't kidding that Chisa Sakurai does have a nympho side.
Good morning, everyone.
I can't believe it. Did you know that Mr. Nakanashi convinced R&D to make all our samples for us?
Yep. That's our boss, you know.
Yeah, well, he could really save our section.
Yeah, but people above him must really hate him, though. I tell you, it's so very obvious.
Why?
Well, because Fujiyama at Personnel was the one who headhunted Mr. Nakashimi, didn't you know that?
And Mr. Fujiyama is in league with the president's faction. So there.
Well, the only thing that's clear to me is that Mr. Nakashimi has become quite a nuisance for the president's faction.
I hope you'll come out of this all right, though.
Hi there.
How long have you been standing there looking at my dress like that?
As long as seemed appropriate.
So, what do you want? Can I help you?
I think we're almost done with making the samples for our new design, so I thought maybe you could help me with advertising now.
Oh, so you didn't hear about it then?
What?
Chisa Sakurai from R&D was dismissed as the R&D supervisor today. Every project she was working on and all her previous responsibilities were taken away from her. It's really too bad, don't you think? It's really too bad.
Fuck, this is no good.
Mr. Nakanishi.
Sorry about what happened.
No, I'm sorry. I couldn't finish the sample for you. It's all been my fault. They told me I was disturbing the workplace because my work here has been entirely self-gratifying. They said that I'm a cancer in the department. I've slaved so hard for this company. All I've really done is make trouble for everyone, especially you, Mr. Nakanishi. I'm sorry.
I feel really terrible about this, but I really needed that money. I have bills to pay, you know. I really trusted what you were doing, you know what I mean?
I know. I'm terribly sorry.
Now, I'm not saying that you have to pay the money back right away or anything. But whatever you do, at least don't ruin the new designs for our section. I even had to lie to security, you know. That was really difficult for me to do.
I'll do anything to make it up to you.
Of course not. I need another favor from you, sweetheart.
What?
Keep working on your hacking investigation. You want to know who's responsible for this too, don't you?
Well, yes, of course.
Then find out who did this, okay?
Yes, sir.
Take care of it, okay?
All right. Mr. Nakanishi,
Hey there.
so tell me, how are those designs coming?
Well, things are certainly interesting.
Interesting?
Oh yeah, most extremely. By the way, I'll need your help with some advertising, like we discussed a while ago, and I'll need it soon.
Well, but,
But what then?
nothing.
And if it's alright, let's plan on meeting alone, huh? There are some things I need to, talk to you about.
Sure. In that case, how's your next day off?
Next day off? Oh, that should be fine. I'll leave the time and place up to you, okay? Well, see you then. I can hardly wait. See ya.
Good night, boss.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, guys. See ya.
Boss?
Hey, Mayumi, it's time to go home. Am I right? Isn't it so?
I, heard this rumor that R&D dismissed Miss Sakurai. Am I right?
What about it?
So, tell me, what's gonna happen to our seamless lingerie design?
Don't even worry about that.
Well, I sorta am.
Just trust me, okay?
Okay, I was